all. There it is. So I would like to welcome you all to this Borderless Day event. We're very, very happy to have you all here. I can see some familiar faces, some faces that I want to meet in person very soon, hopefully. I don't want to just drag it out. I will introduce a few of our speakers. They want to welcome you as well. We haven't met in this capacity. We've been working on now for a couple of months. So many things, many exciting things. I would like to introduce, actually, for those who don't know, Eva Risenton. She's coming from, she's in Madrid right now. She's the Southern Europe head of fintech at Visa. And Eva, we're very happy to have you here with us. So if you want to just give us a few words and welcome to our team here.
Thank you. Well, and I will try to keep it short, which is a struggle for me because I love talking. But thank you for having me. I would like to join your welcoming words as well, and definitely welcome the fintechs that are part of this fourth cohort of Visa Innovation Program, or proof of concept partners, which are our clients and our friends as well, or investors and mentors, and of course Visa team members that are participating in this session. And our program managers, 11 have quotas and crowd policy, because they're the ones that ensure that everything happens in a smooth and well-organized way for everyone. So thank you so much. I will just add very quickly to my own introduction. So I look after fintech for the Southern Cluster at Visa. This became an actual bigger family, and this is important to something that I will share with you afterwards. But basically, as of November last year, a few markets, we came together in this new region. So in Italy, Spain, and Portugal, we had the pleasure to join forces and become a bigger family together with Turkey, Greece, Israel, Cyprus, and Malta. One of the beauties of this is actually we get to learn a lot from each other, and this innovation program is one of these great things that we're learning from in markets that didn't have the initiative happening for our ecosystems. I'll just briefly tell you what is our mission. Our mission as a team, we're a small team, highly motivated, and a bit of workaholics, I have to say, because we do something that makes us get up even in the morning every day, very, very much excited about enabling fintechs accessing directly or indirectly the payments ecosystem. And this is such a wide topic because this access turns into so many different things, so many different ways of enhancing and improving the solutions that are made available to consumers, to companies, to public administrations, to all different stakeholders. And at the end, this connects very tightly to the mission of Visa to enable payments, seamless payments, secure payments, fast payments. But none of this happens without you, without all of you in the call, because you're part of all of this magic happening. So we're here to enable fintech growth, but not in isolation. Innovation in isolation is limited innovation. So definitely collaboration is a big part of it. I'll just say very few words on the history of Visa Innovation Program that I got to learn towards the end of last year, but many of you have been main characters of this story. So as some of you may know, back in 2018, we were already seeing, of course, the fintech startup ecosystem rising and booming. However, you're all familiar that there were somewhat limited cooperation among the fintech community and larger bank entities, let's say. So Visa Innovation Program was born to create these opportunities for fintech startups, for Visa clients, which we lovingly call POC partners in the context of Visa Innovation Program. And of course, for Visa, whenever that is possible. It kicked off in Bulgaria, so kudos for Bulgaria, because they are creating a saga led by 11 supporting Visa in this venture, but it quickly grew to Turkey and Greece as well. And just to give you some figures of these first 3 editions prior to the one that we are enjoying right now, in the first 3 editions, we received more than 700 applications from fintechs, and 49, so close to 50, actually became part of the program, achieving 45 proof of concepts successfully, either with our proof of concept partners or banks, with Visa, or with other fintechs within the program. So definitely, in order to achieve all of these different successes in the prior editions. You are probably familiar, the program contains quite a well-structured curriculum for the fintechs that participate. And in the first 3 editions, this contained more than 700 hours of mentorship sessions, close to 300 intros to Visa clients, 70 intros to investors and VCs. And there's another element, I guess, to the program, which is, it can never be promised, but it's been sort of a natural element to it, which is access to investment by the fintechs that participate in the program, either directly with our help and the help of our program managers, or through their own connections. They've managed to raise over 350 million in equity to fuel their growth. Here, I'll just mention something in regards to the extension of the Visa Innovation Program family. And I said that our region coming together and more markets coming together gave some markets the opportunity to learn about great things that were being done in other places. It was definitely the case of Visa Innovation Program, and this year we are doing a Visa Innovation Program, let's say soft version in Spain. Softer just because it is a first edition that we launched slightly later, but we didn't want to miss another year without leveraging this great opportunity for the Spanish market as well. So we hope that for next year, this same session will be made out of 3 programs, and maybe more, because I was mentioning before to our colleagues, it's raising a lot of interest and appetite because it does have very much tangible impact in collaboration within our markets. So basically, just to wrap up a little bit, this year, so we have received applications from 24 markets for the 4th cohort of Turkey, Bulgaria, and Greece. It is, I guess, the one time in which we've seen a most diverse portfolio of fintech startups applying. As you may remember, the themes around which we were calling the open call this year were crypto and open banking as part of the new generation of payments, SME digitization, new flows and sustainability, all of them broken down in different themes that you have somehow recognized yourselves into, and that also connects to what our POC partners are looking for as well. So we have candidates from crypto, wallet, banking as a service, loyalty, wealth management, so quite diverse. And because of this diversity, we are really hoping to see this the most successful cohort in terms of POC collaborations in between or different families. Just to wrap up, this event is designed for you to spark the engagement among each other. So definitely do take advantage of this event to meet with fintechs, POC partners, and investors. And we definitely hope that you do find good and impactful opportunities to collaborate. So I want to congratulate definitely the selected fintechs for being part of the program, but I want to thank the rest of the community, our POC partners, our investors, and our mentors for supporting and looking for answers within this program, which I hope that you will find. So welcome everyone. We're super excited about this 4th edition, and very honored to have the opportunity to welcome you today.
Thank you so much, Eva, for all this. We are very excited to keep this going. We are growing. We are becoming, a bigger community, and we're very excited for this. Thank you. So let me introduce you, Daniel Tomov from 11 Ventures. He's a founding partner there. And Daniel, I would like, just to welcome you here. If you want to say a few words to the teams.
Thank you, Teo, and hello, everybody, and welcome to the 4th edition of the Visa Innovation Program. Actually, Eva said it very, very well. What kind of progress we have achieved, and I'm really quite excited about the journey that we had. But most importantly about the journey that we follow, because if these 3 years were like the build-up stage for all of us. We started with one program, then we integrated in a regional approach. We saw more collaboration, but the most important thing is that the Visa Innovation Program is now a major part of the fabrics of the communities around, of the fintech fabrics. So it's a brand name. All the investors, they know about it. They know about the companies that are coming out there, follow the companies that are coming out of the program. And what we see is that the companies that go through the program, they actually grow faster than the companies that are outside the program. We already have a unicorn from the first cohort. It's just 3 years since the beginning. It's a Bayhawk, which we invested in 2018. And now we see some very good companies from all the different markets that are actually growing. And the thing is that we have this diversified portfolio of companies coming from all these countries. This means that Visa Innovation Program is already, to use the startup jargon, it has a product market. So we know exactly what the fund need, and we provide this value to them, and we expand it constantly. We have, I mean, if you look at the statistics like POCs and partners, they are growing and accelerating over time. Although it was changing in the first, it's always anything that you start. But this year we have more POC partners. We already the acceleration of the discussions and everything else. So and we see that this model is being deployed in other markets. I hope that this would be deployed further, because the more we have this type of hubs that have the program, it's becoming even stronger because of the network effects for everybody. It's not only for the founders, but also for Visa, for the banks, for the partners, and it's becoming an ecosystem on its own, and it starts delivering great results. So I would like to thank all the teams that have worked very hard, like our team at 11, the team of crowd policy, the team of headquarters, all the founders that participated and are very engaged in helping the new companies that are coming in, and especially the founders that are joining this edition. You should know that you have incredible resources at your disposal. So be proactive, engage with everybody, because this could be a life-changing experience for all of you, as it has been for the founders that already been part of the program. So once again, good luck to everybody, and looking forward to see all of you in the coming weeks and months. All the best.
Thank you, Daniel. I will second that. The ecosystem effects, network effects is amazing, and we can see that it's just building up. Great to have you here. Thanks for everything. Let me move on with the next guest, and someone who would like to welcome you as well. So I would like to invite George Carmanolis. He's the co-founder, CTO, and CIO of Crowd Policy. Hi, George.
Hi, everyone. I would like to thank you all, and also thank you, Theodore, for the introductions. The last 10 years, Crowd Policy supports the innovation community in Greece through hackathons, open innovation initiatives, through clusters in several sectors of economy and society. We are working with over 100 municipalities, public sector bodies, and collective bodies in Greece to support digital transformation and innovation. And through our innovation journey, what we have explored is the dynamics of the local and the national and the regional human capitals. And if we could explore and could implement the synergies and provide the tools and a collaboration platform, because Visa Innovation Program, in essence, for us, for crowd policy, is an open collaboration platform, then great things will happen for not only for the organizations and the startups, but also for the national economies with social and business impact in parallel. So what we are trying through our open innovation support the last 10 years is to create opportunities, to create synergies in different sectors of economy and society. And also what we have tried to support the last 10 years is the ecosystem in Greece with a common, let's say, concept from this journey, that the majority of the applications, of the ideas of startup and the development teams that we have supported through the hackathons programs, in one or in another way, is related to fintech concepts, to open finance concepts, and how these concepts could improve our daily life. So in particular, there are also opportunities for from the open banking and for the open banking APIs and the infrastructures, for example, from VTP that is provided also as an additional tool through the program for interesting business models, for payment flows, for identifications, for applications and services that improve our daily lives, for applications and services that have social impact, and of course could utilize the open banking APIs and the investments of our partners from the bank for the banking side, but also could implement and support new disrupting concepts, for example IoT, to support new payment flows and new services, for example for smart cities or for mobility, etc. So we are working through the program and utilizing every synergy we have developed the last years with the startups to create let's say a more inclusive, a more democratic and financial environment, an environment for innovation and collaboration. And of course, we are very proud to have Visa and to support Visa Innovation Program in Greece the last years. And additionally, I would like to say that open innovation is not only about processes and collaborative platforms and cooperation, but also is about breaking the traditional silos around research and development and new products and tools and processes. And this is something that the last years we are trying to address, this important challenge. The Visa Innovation Program is a great example also of open innovation and what we are looking forward to keeping towards an inclusive startup community for the years to come. We are, of course, very happy with the this year's startups, as we see a very huge potential in each of them. Great innovative ideas, and the ecosystem can lead to amazing results. I would like also to thank our partners, the banks, Attica Bank, Alpha Bank, every bank, Eurobank, National Bank of Greece, Piraeus Bank, every bank participating to our program, and also for their active participation through the POC process, and of course our POC partners, Cardlink, Cosnote Payments, Kotsovolos, Best Price, Melon, and all of course the Greek venture capitals, which are all invited in the program. Some highlights for the fourth cohort is the fact that this year we are focusing on crypto, on blockchain, on smart cities, and open banking, and there are a lot of opportunities if we could combine disrupting technologies, open banking APIs, VDP, and the important resources that are provided through the program. Over 300 startups were contacted during the engagement process. This is an important metric, and also this is important because there is a growing interest from the community to apply fintech concepts in their value chain. More than 100 meetings took place, and more than 75 applications were received. Already more than 10 POC potentials are being discussed with our partners. And of course, we see a big interest from our clients to participate at this POC implementation process and all these fundraising opportunities that could be explored through our program. I want to say great jobs to all the fintechs, and of course, good luck with the future development. And also, I'm waiting for that unicorn party of yours soon.
Thank you, George. We are all waiting for these unicorn parties, I think, and just looking to see which one of the startups will go there first. Thank you for the introduction. I would like to invite, last but not least, Sabina. Hi, Sabina. Sabina Babayeva. She's the CEO of Headquarters from Turkey.
Hello. Hi, Theo. Hi, thank you for introduction. Thank you. Yes, absolutely agree with George. I mean, like, we're all looking forward to see more unicorns. And I mean, like, this year, the case with PayHawk is really inspiring all of us. So let's see. I mean, like, every year we have nominations for the potential unicorn from this year. So I hope that maybe we will have several even. So just a few more things before I start. I want to welcome everyone, all three markets like Turkey, Bulgaria, Greece, Visa team partners, and the startups. And after 4 years of the program itself, I mean, Visa Innovation Program itself is also going global and growing global, adding value and benefits for the people and fintechs in different countries. So this is really makes us happy, and we're happy to share this knowledge that we have about this market. So at the same time, I'm very happy to welcome our supporters, the ecosystem players, for supporting us and even joining this Borderless Day for like already the second year. So banks, financial institutions who are supporting the startups in their journey. And this year we're growing our scope in terms of the partners as well, and as well as adding valuable supporters even from MENA region. So we have the banks from Kuwait with us this year today. So moving to scaling and expansion strategy, what I need to say is that scaling is essential part of startup nature. So every startup we accept to the program initially and organically has potential to grow and scale significantly in more than one market. So that's why it's extremely obvious when we're talking about the global vision for the startups. So it's coming out that they are coming from the ecosystem where the number of potential users or purchasing power might not be so high, which gives additional potential for these startups as well, and the additional boost from the beginning. And the reality shows that going global right now is not like the way it used to be like 10 years ago. And APIs and the global infrastructure allows to scale quite efficiently and in a very short period of time. And we have great examples of the same business models applicable in different countries as well, including Visa Innovation Program. So, and especially when it comes to fintech, where there is a lot of potential for the cross-border solutions. And the cross-border solutions are one of the key essentials of the Visa Innovation Program as well. So we pay extreme attention between the cross-border solutions in the payment and between the startups as well. And this is where the Visa Innovation Program and Visa actually can help startups and help them significantly at the same time enabling Visa solutions and cards to be used more efficiently in different countries. Alongside with the Visa, there is a lot of partners, mentors, facilitators who support our startups when it comes to new market access. I want to thank everyone because every year we have these partnership sessions, which are very valuable for us. And we invite officials from Department of International Trade of the British government. So we have Business France with us for last 3 years, Singapore Enterprise, different accelerators, VCs from the US, MENA region, Asia Pacific, to guide our startups in terms of the regulation, compliance. And so from this perspective, I think that Visa Innovation Program is really unique because it provides access for partners, for infrastructure, and for resources as well. So as already mentioned here, I mean, like Visa Innovation Program is also growing globally. And this year we're launching the program in Spain and welcoming startups from southern part of Europe. So Spanish edition received application this year from 34 countries, including Mexico, Argentina. So it really shows potential. It really shows interest from the startups to what Visa is doing, in how Visa is innovating, and what boost does it give to startups. So I think that success is obvious. We know how to achieve it. I always say that in the final end, and many more is coming with the Visa Innovation Program year 4. So I want to congratulate all the selected startups. I think that today our partners will have chance to get more details, get more insights about what they are doing. Please, guys, if you cannot meet with any partner, I mean, just let us know. Okay, if you don't have time to share enough details, just let us know. The team will be supporting you along this 6 months journey, and will be with you. Absolutely, don't be shy. If you need anything, just let us know. We want to hear what you need. We want to hear what your feedback is, and please just enjoy this journey with us. I want to thank again our partners for supporting us today from all these countries, and I hope that the growth and the success is obvious for us, inevitable. So thank you very much. Thank you, Theo.
Thank you, Sabina. It's I think everyone just said that. Ask and you shall receive. So we are here for you. Today is just the beginning, and we are here to help with any needs that you might have. Thank you all for introducing, for welcoming us to this. So I would like just to give the word now to the startup. So they give, just describe your ideas, your teams in a couple of minutes. We have everything prepared for you. So as you know, we have the matrix. I will explain all the details after you present yourselves, but we have many POC partners here today with us, and maybe they don't know all of you. So just give a quick introduction, explain what you're doing, what you want to achieve, what is your vision. Keep it please in 2 minutes maximum, so we can go to the actual meetings later on. And yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to type them down the Q&A here. We will make sure that we will respond as soon as possible. You can also raise your hand if you want to talk. But yes, without further ado, let me introduce to you the first startup. The first one is Afi Action Finance initiative from Greece, and I think Anastasia is there to present.
Thank you, Theo. Thank you. Can you hear me well?
Yes, we can. Hi, Anastasia.
Hello to everyone. I'm going to be here to be presenting Afi Action Finance initiative, which is the first and leading microfinance organization here in Greece. So we are providing microcredit products up to 12,500 euros and free business development services such as coaching, mentoring, and training to existing or to-be entrepreneurs. We entered the Visa Innovation Program at the very pivotal point because we have had the first microfinance law voted recently in Greece, which is going to be changing totally the arena of microfinance, our business model as well. And so a lot of changes and exponential growth are due for Afi. We have been discussing with the Visa team different potential use cases for the POCs. So we have been discussing, and it will be a total success if we will be able to enrich our product line with different payment alternatives than the traditional banking sector provides at this point. We are also discussing about partnering with other banking partners through APIs or other integrations in order to expand the reach of microfinance services to the Greek population. We are also discussing other potential integrations apart from the payment when it comes to the customer path end-to-end from the beginning till the end of the disbursement of the microloan. And to this best surprise of me, we are also discussing with the team for different CSR programs with other business partners of the program. It could be either banking partners or other corporations. And why not about equity investments in the new shareholding equity and structure of AFI in the future. So we're expecting a 5 times growth in the next 5 years. So we have had a new BOD and new shareholder structure. But again, anyone who's interested to fly on board with us is very much welcome. So I think it's 2 minutes exactly for me. Thank you very much.
Perfect. Thank you, Nassian. You actually, you set a very good example. Please say what you're looking for, what type of partnerships, what other support you need from all the business partners we have, from banks to retailers to VCs here with us. So, just give us all your needs. Thank you very much, Anastasia. And I'll see you in the breakout room. So let's move to the next one. I would like to invite Alternative Super App from Turkey. I'm not sure who is gonna make the presentation here.
I'm Zeynep. Hi everyone.
Hi Zeynep. Very good to meet you. The floor is yours.
Okay. Thanks for all. Yes, we are very happy to be partner of the Visa Innovation Program. Thanks for all, especially to Sabina and Asya. Altan Super App. Yes, we are giving a technologies infrastructure to the brands, especially to the SMEs. And yes, this digital wallet is alternative of cash and credit card. This is the first value of us. And second value is that we are a super app because we have a platform business model by providing to brands a digital wallet, loyalty, CRM, and other products like that, QR menu. And third value of our product is that we are also getting all of the brand in one app. So this is the marketplace model that you can see all of the digital wallets, loyalty program, and yes, you have the one CX and one customer experience for all of the loyalty and digital wallet process. And our main revenue model is that to receive commission from the top up to the digital wallet. This is the first and main revenue model. We have also other revenue model, and also we will add in the future with new products. And we have 30 colleagues behind the products, and now we reach to the more than 50,000 customers, and we have also more than 50 merchant and 50 brands in our Altan Super App marketplace. Also, we are in the investment round to raise money. That's all. Shortly, I wanted to introduce our products. Thanks.
Thank you. Very interesting. We will meet again in the breakout room. So feel free to join Daniel and talk. So thanks, Daniel. I would like to introduce the next startup. Is Come Together from Greece. I think Lazarus is the one, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Hi, Lazarus. Good afternoon.
Hello from me as well. So Come Together introduces a new form of digital ticketing based on it's an NFT ticket, and the delivery of this ticket is also innovative. So it's not a static QR code that can be taken a screenshot and sold in the black market. So we eliminate the black market for tickets, and this way things like fraud and scalping are prevented. And also, the organizers can take some commission out of the secondary market. And also, the ticket is collectible because the people were always collecting NFTs. But so we have launched this product on October 2019. We have done more than 100 live events with this in the Greek market. Now we closed our first pilot in Dubai. So we're entering the UAE market. And so we also, in the latest year, we switched our perspective. So instead of just NFT ticketing, we position the same product as NFT with utility. So ticketing is one utility, but another utility in the physical world could be that you unlock some merchandise, or you unlock some discount for products, or you unlock a meet and greet. So any kind of physical world utility, and we are starting to expand that now with digital world utilities. So things that you can do on the metaverse, and things that you can do, you can join a Discord community, and so on. So this is our latest switch of perspective, and now we are accommodating other projects as well. Some of our clients are the biggest music organizer in Greece and the biggest hip hop label, rap label in Greece, and we launched, for example, a song now as an NFT, which provides access to the community and utilities. So apart from that, we are currently looking for any partnerships that involve support of ticketing or NFTs with utilities. Of course, just simple NFTs with just content as well, but we think that these are not so interesting anymore. We think that the future is the utility. So, and we recently closed the fundraising round of 280,000 euros. But yeah, and we have some runway now. We're not currently raising, but we are also happy to discuss with investors always. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Lazarus. So if you want to give money to Lazarus, he will accept it. That's what I get.
Kind of, yeah.
Thank you very much. So next one is, we'll see you there later. Next one is Coriander, company based in Israel from the Greek cohort, and Eliad is with us today. Hi, Eliad.
Hey, everyone. Thank you, Theo. So in a couple of words, Coriander is a payments-oriented user management platform. We provide a back-end solution for PSPs, marketplaces, fintechs, building wallets and application, and financial institutions. We focus on three main verticals: issuing, acquiring, and banking. We are PCI Level 1 certified. We are registered with both Visa and MasterCard as third-party providers, facilitating other financial institutions. We have over 200 available integrations to acquiring banks, alternative payment method, crypto, exchanges, and open banking providers. We have recently extended our services to provide blockchain-enabled crypto exchanges, embedded crypto within our payment pages and user experience, meaning they have all the onboarding capabilities of merchants and the customer within our backend, and then be able to facilitate that on the crypto side. The same structure for PISPs under PSD2 and open banking. We are an enabler of embedded finance for these companies. We have use cases from fintech startups doing applications with a prepaid card issued to them. We have acquirers using our platforms for the merchant onboarding, and retailers and marketplaces using our software. We currently have 40 active clients. We've processed in 2021 over 2.7 million transactions and 6 million API calls. We've established the company in 2016 and have been bootstrapping it up until now. We have officially started the fundraise 2 weeks ago, and we'll be happy to have everybody join us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Eliad. Very to the point, and we also see you later in the breakout rooms. Thanks for the introduction. So next one is Eno Wallet from Turkey. I would like to invite you on the stage.
Sure, I'm here.
Serkan, hi. Hi, Serkan, the floor is yours. Hello. Welcome aboard.
Hello, everyone. I'm happy to be here, actually, and welcome to Visa Innovation Borderless Day, Cohort 4. I'm Serkan Bayar, and founder and CEO at Eno Wallet. Eno Wallet is actually a non-custodial mobile crypto wallet and a DeFi aggregator. What we are doing is we are gathering decentralized finance applications on top of blockchain together and serve it with great user interface and user experience. And also we serve them as a part of our wallet. So our users don't need to connect their wallets to a third-party website. We are already implemented them into our wallet. And currently we are running on a single blockchain, which is Waves blockchain. Our users can swap, stake, buy, sell, store, lend, or borrow cryptocurrencies through Eno Wallet currently. And we have 70,000 downloads and 9,000 active users at the moment. And our users are holding more than $100 million worth of assets in Eno Wallet. And we are now working on Avalanche, Ethereum, and Binance Smart Chain integrations, and we are expecting an exponential growth once we go live. Also through Visa program, we are expecting to launch a Visa debit card for any wallet and let our users to spend their cryptocurrencies in daily transactions. We want to remove one more barrier between crypto and the real world, actually. Thank you for inviting me to the Visa program.
Thank you, Serkan. Very good to meet you. We will see you in the breakout rooms. You can, again, the link is there, so feel free to contact Serkan and the rest of the teams. See you in a bit. Thank you. So the next company I would like to invite here is Evie Loader from the Greek cohort. Hi, Chris.
Theo. Thanks for inviting us. Great to meet everyone. So Evie Loader is a charging station management software solution that's active in Greece and Cyprus at the moment. We're focusing at hotels that have installed charging stations, retail shops, and parking locations. And we offer them a tool to allow their charging station to be visible on a map, collect payments from customers, and also promote other services to their customers while they charge their vehicles. Right now we are in more than 80 locations, some really important hotels here in Greece, including Holiday Inn, Crown Plaza, Radisson Blu hotel chains, and in Cyprus. And we're looking at 3 potential outcomes from Visa Innovation Program. The first one is collaborations with bank partners and Visa itself to have some opportunities to co-market products, for example, with banks to co-market the software as a solution to existing bank clients. For example, if a bank has a hotel client, it can offer the software as a cross-sell opportunity. And also Visa, we can have some synergies with the payments when users use Visa cards to pay through the app to have some rebate. We are also looking for partners in Southeastern Europe to potentially scale the applications through partnerships, through distribution partnerships. And finally, we're also interested in raising. We do have some runway to support our current operations, but we currently want to expand in new geographies in Southeastern Europe. So we would be very interested to discuss with venture capital firms on that.
Thank you, Christos. Thanks for that. You will be also there, so we'll see you in a while. Thanks for the presentation. So the next company I would like to invite here is Flow, based in the Netherlands, from the Bulgarian cohort.
Yeah. Hi all.
Hi, Dan.
I'm not Dan. I'm
hi. Sorry. Hi, Roland.
I'm Ronald. Flow was founded by Dan and Niels. You can see over here. I'm head of partnerships of Flow, also called Flow Your Money. We just closed our seed round, so we are not racing. That's a great position to be in. Actually, it was closed, headed by 11, but also Risto Borisov of Payhawk, and Payhawk was mentioned a lot by previous speakers, is investing himself via the Circle. Probably you know the Circle. It's sort of a scouting group for Haida Sophia. So that we are in a great position there, and Risto believes in our proposition. What are we? We are a Dutch open banking fintech with both the hard to get AIS account initiation and PIS payment initiation licenses. And we've also passported these licenses to the rest of Europe already, but we are now still sort of validating our proposition in the Netherlands, which is a great market for our pain-killing target group, and that are the self-employed. So what are we doing for them? We are in the area of money automation. So you can look at it as sort of a if this, then that for money, but we have a vision of self-driving money, fully automated cash flow management for our target group, again, the self-employed. We now use so-called money methods to make this available. So template, if this then that templates, to make this available to our target group. And for example, we have a very nice partnership with Profit First, which is probably, you know, it's an international famous business money method that you can just put on, let it trigger for you within the Flow app. What are we looking for in the Visa program? Yeah, everything that makes us grow, right? And enhancing our proposition, get more traction, earn more money, of course. That's one thing. But another thing is we are researching right now if we can add an B2B element to our now B2C proposition, because we get a lot of inbound traffic. We've been in conversation with, for example, Conto, you know, with Square from the US, and they all are interested in our proposition as a white labeled solution. So we are investigating that right now as well. So any help, any possible partners in that area, could be very useful for us as well in the future. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you, Ronald. Congratulations on the fundraise. I wish you all the best, and you're in a great space here to help you grow with everything. So congratulations, and thank you for the introduction. Let me go to the next one. It's called, so the next one is Andedium, a company based in Croatia from the Bulgarian cohort.
Hello, my name is Tomislav Bošnjaković from Andedium. I'm a co-founder and product owner of this company. Basically, we are a digital identity provider. What that means, well, we provide people with their identity wallets in which they can store not only their personal data like first and last name or social security number, address, but also other data like, for example, their financial capacity, since we are a PSD2 licensed company. Also, part of this ID wallet is digital certificate, so a person can legally sign any type of document, and it can use this wallet to really quickly onboard to any company and get some services. What we are looking for is basically to do a proof of concept with a company which is not in the market that we are present currently, and that those are Croatia, Hungary, and Slovenia. So Greece, Bulgaria, Turkey are most than welcome. And also we would like that this company to be, if possible, a holding. Why? Because part of our wallet is custom business data where two companies can actually exchange data about a person, and be fully GDPR compliant. So a person should not onboard to each legal entity. Again, it can be really quick in getting services in companies which are basically have some combine business let's say relationship. Also, we are funded by EU grants and bootstrapping, and although we do have runway to for next year, also we would love to discuss with potential investors who would speed up our growth. Thank you.
Thank you, Tomislav, for the introduction. Looking forward to seeing you later in the breakout rooms. And I'm going to move to the next startup. So the next one is Infinite from the Greek cohort. Dimitris is here with us to introduce.
Hello, Theo. I'm super excited to be here. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Infinite. So Infinite right now offers account aggregation and payment initiation and financial management to individuals and businesses. And we do automatic transaction categorization. And currently we're developing account-to-account payment method. However, what I just said to me is a commodity and to us is a commodity. So what we want to, why are we doing all this? We're doing this to collect as much transactional data from our customers as possible. And what do we want to do with this data? We want to create intelligent leads based on transactional behavior for merchants. So to give you an example of this, if we deduce that one of our users is paying too much money on their car insurance, then we will create an intelligent lead for one of our affiliate insurance companies that will come up with a better offer for the customer. Right now, we have more than 1,100 users, and we are present in 6 countries, and we support 160 banks. Furthermore, we have collaborated with one of the largest energy companies in Greece, and this company has more than 200,000 customers that we can easily access. And we have found a way to have to reduce significantly the customer acquisition cost, which for us was a bit of a problem. If you're excited about this and want to know more, feel free to talk to me on the breakout room. So I'll leave a pebble of mystery here. and we are in the Visa Innovation Program because we're looking to collaborate with merchants and marketplaces that are part of this program, and the banks also. And we would like to issue a Visa card for better expense management, and also as a way to reward our customers with cashback. Right now, we're in the process of fundraising, and we're looking to raise approximately 1.2 million. So as Theo mentioned, if you have any cash, I'll take it. Thank you.
Perfect. Thanks, Dimitris. Thanks for the introduction. So reach out to Dimitris to explore this mystery. Before going to the next startup, I would just like to mention that I can see the matrix is being filled pretty quickly. So feel free to go there and pick, if you hadn't heard of any of the startups, feel free to book a slot now. And of course, if you cannot find a slot that fits your schedule, reach out to your regional managers and we will help you schedule a call and on a different day and time that works for you. Thanks again, Dimitris. So the next company I will introduce is Mono Payments from Turkey.
Hi, everyone. My name is Hussein. I'm the founder and the CEO of the Mono Payments. Mono Payments is a no-code platform that empowers fintechs to create fintech. It is fabulous, right? Our product is in market at least 10 years, so it is very, very stable and go to the market ready. Our product is a all-in-one white label digital fintech platform that suits fintechs, especially e-commerce, e-money institutions, and payment facilitators, and digital banks. And it is modular and adaptable for different business models. Let's say digital wallets, acquiring solutions, and payment gateways, and digital banks, and open banking also is enabled by our cryptocurrency bridges and the other platforms. And we can also has a money transfer solution for both domestic and international. And as a fact that we are serving a B2B model, and our customers are using our solution as a Blink as a service method. What we are looking for is we are looking for desperate customers to earn money, and we are looking also investors and smart monies, and also we are very willing to place in their marketplace as a solution partner, and we are also having a good references in Turkey, and we want to expand our solution in Europe and other countries.
Fantastic, Shane. Thank you for that. Good luck with expansion, and thank you for the introduction. So the next one is called Native Teams. The next startup is called Native Teams, based in North Macedonia and from the Bulgarian cohort. Hello.
Hi, Nate. It's Jack presenting today. Alex is otherwise engaged this afternoon, unfortunately. So Native Teams, we're a payment platform for work. So the problem that we're addressing is really that paying people for the work that they do is based on somewhat ancient systems, a whole bunch of complexities around compliance, contributions, and the like behind the scenes. And really, with native teams, our solution is to make paying people for that work really a simple wallet-to-wallet style transaction, whilst we take care of all of the complexities behind the scenes. So the employer, the client can trigger the payment, the employee, the freelancer can do that work, and we manage everything in the background. Our users are generally freelancers or international remote workers, where these problems are even more manifest than they would be in a simple local environment. We launched in July of last year to the public, although we had a few word-of-mouth customers prior to that, and we've really been growing about 40% month on month every month since. It's an area where there's a lot of people that want the kind of solution that we have to offer. In terms of the challenges and opportunities that we have, so I'd say the big opportunity as we see it is really to redefine how people are paid for the work that they do, not the gross amount that they get, but just kind of how it happens, to really take a whole lot of the current everyday complexity and vagaries out of the system and make the whole process much more straightforward and flexible. On the back of that kind of top level opportunity, if you will, we have quite a few other opportunities around that. For example, to deliver services and solutions, often to underserved audiences. So freelancers, people who are working in countries that are different perhaps than their employers, to really perhaps work with banks to help them offer opportunities to people that would otherwise fall outside of the mainstream financial system a little bit. In terms of the challenges side of things, so first off, it's a really big nut to crack. We're currently present in 30 different countries, so that's 30 different systems that we have to understand and make the most out of. But to be honest with you, the more complicated and bureaucratic some of those systems, the better the opportunity is for us, because there's kind of more of a problem there for us to solve. In terms of, I guess, a related challenge to that, a lot of the countries that we're in perhaps don't have some of the fintech building blocks that we might take for granted, let's say within open banking in the EU and things like that. So we're present in countries from Portugal to Azerbaijan, and there's a whole range of different systems that we encounter along that route. In terms of the partnerships that we like to establish, so we're really keen to work with banks who want to perhaps bring some of those products that I mentioned, loans for freelancers, that kind of thing, to some of the groups that might otherwise be slightly underserved by banks, because perhaps those people can't necessarily tick the boxes. But working with native teams, we can offer them the employment contracts and that side of things that perhaps makes them a little bit more easy for banks to work with. We're also looking in terms of partnerships and I think perhaps a number of the cohorts here might be really helpful for us on that side of things. We're looking to find better ways to deliver our services in non-EU countries. So better solutions for card issuing, better solutions around KYC as well. So hopefully some really good partnerships on that side of things. And yeah, finally, we're just looking to find ways to bring more benefits and financial products to our audience of freelancers and international remote workers. And I think a number of the cohorts and related companies could really be beneficial for us on that partnerships side of things.
Perfect. Thank you so much for the presentation, Jack. Very good to have you here with us. Very interesting what you're doing. Yeah, thank you again. I will invite the next company. We're running a bit late on the time slots. Please bear with us. We are almost done. We are 4 more companies, startups to present, starting with Kumbara now from Turkey. I'm sorry. No, let's go with the Prime Das first. I lost a line there. So Prime Das, coming from Romania, from the Bulgarian cohort, is going to present.
Well, hi, everybody. My name is Madhu Silla and CEO of Prime Dash. So happy to be here with the Visa Innovation team and also all the partners. So Prime Dash, we built solutions, especially financial solutions, powered by AI, advanced analytics, and machine learning. So for the past couple of years, we kind of took a bit of turn and we started building banking infrastructures, because we found that there was a huge gap, especially for banks, in the lending side, in the risk management. So, and these are some of the problems they've been facing for years, and nobody really found a solution. And we found that solution. So we are so excited because we see that there are a lot of banks here. So if you are a bank here today, and you have some problems, especially on your lending side, problems such as scoring your clients' financial data, accessing their financial data, we have the solutions for you. Essentially, with our platform, you will be in a position for faster loan processing. The average banks usually takes about 3 weeks to process a loan. With our infrastructure, you can process it in less than 24 hours. Of course, that results into reduced operational costs and also reduced human errors. So if you are in the lending space and you have issues, we have a great solution for you. Another one that we have is what we call the financial monitoring and risk management. Now, let's say you are successful in processing clients and they become clients, meaning loan, you have given them loans. So what do you do with those clients? We have a great way of accessing their financial data, analyze that data, and tell you exactly if that company is in good standing or may face future problems. So this essentially will make it easier to manage problematic loans. It's going to be easier also to communicate with all clients, and you will also have built-in risk mitigation tool. So once again, thanks to everybody, and I'm happy to speak with any banks that are interested in these services.
Thank you, Madhu. Thanks for the presentation. Thanks for the introduction. Very happy to meet you later in the breakout rooms. So let me move to the next one. We are a bit behind the schedule, so we will please keep it quick. So now it's the time for Kumbara from Turkey. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Can
you hear me?
Yes, we can. The floor is yours.
Okay, I will be very quick. Okay, Kumbara is a platform that rewards shoppers with cashback, discount offers, or instant rewards. And with our receipt recognition system, we can understand shopper behavior and help brands, consumer brands, to develop a deeper relationship with the shoppers to drive the desired purchase behavior. And so, as you see, we are coming from a different angle to the Visa Innovation Program because we have expertise and proven success on businesses of digital marketing, shopper marketing, and shopper data analysis. We are in Turkey working with more than 200 brands, and we have more than 2 million users, shoppers using the application. And right now we are at the phase of adding new features to our platform, to our application. And we hope that this program will accelerate us in this new phase that we have entered. We are launching a half loop digital wallet to our users to use our in-app currency at partner brands, at partner retailers, or buy now, pay later features, buy one, get one free kind of features with this new additions. And since we can track the purchase behavior with this item level information from the receipts, we can analyze deep customer segmentation. So we may offer instant credits, micro credits, or loans for our app users based on their purchase decisions or needs from partner banks or other financial institutions. This is one of our potential cooperation areas. And as I said, we are hoping this program will accelerate us and enter us to new markets. We are also expanding our business in Europe. So we are looking for partners in Europe to facilitate. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Han, for the presentation. Very good to have you here in this cohort. So let me introduce the next one. The next startup is called Skip It, based in Denmark, from the Bulgarian cohort. Hello there.
Hi, Theo. It's Connor here.
Hi, Connor. How are you?
Hi, good to see you again.
Good to see you.
So, hi, everybody. My name is Connor, and I am the CEO and co-founder of Skip It. And we are on a mission to make it easier to pay for public transport in multiple cities across Europe. We built a cross-border digital payment solution that makes it easier to pay for public transport in cities. And we are currently live in Helsinki and Zurich, and we have agreements with around 8 other cities across Europe. The way that we get our users is through hotel partnerships and working with local destination officers Our revenue model is a deposit model, and also we're exploring other fintech opportunities within making revenue. With Visa, we're looking to issue closed loop, our own branded Visa cards that will help us to leverage NFC and contactless payments in cities where there are barriers, where you tap and go. And we are also looking to work with banks to be able to provide more currencies and to help us host our users' balances. We're also just about to close our investment round. So if there's any last minute takers on that, that would be great. And we also want to help businesses and their employees get around more sustainably when visiting cities. So if there's any businesses out there that want to reduce their CO2 output, we'd be more than happy to have a meeting. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Connor. So I'll see you around in the breakout rooms. Next one is Violence from Greece. I think I can see Panagiotis and Jenny. So welcome, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much for the invitation and including us in Violence, Theo. Including us in Visa Innovation Program. So Violence focuses on one of the most pleasant activities in life. We all do it, shopping. And with Violence, we make shopping more convenient, personalized, and fun, both in store and remotely. Now the question is, how does it work? In physical stores, consumers can do all their shopping just with their mobile phone. They don't have any mobile application to download. They simply open their camera, they scan products, they put them in the basket, they pay with Violence, and then they leave the store without waiting in queues. Very, very simple, very easy, but most importantly, contact-free, independent, end-to-end. Now, remotely, the consumer can connect via video call with a salesperson of the retailer who helps them to find the right product, puts the product or products in a virtual basket, and sends that to the consumer via SMS or email, just for checkout and payment. So in this way, we can overcome any, let's say, issues about confidence with respect to e-commerce and e-shops, and we achieve confident shopping even remotely. Now, furthermore, by exploiting our AI algorithms, we can provide dynamic personal offers and other incentives to customers so that we can smartly influence customer behavior at the moment of truth, which is actually the payment. So we've seen that Violence drives more payments in the hybrid phygital world, not only for large retailers, but also for SMEs. And I think this is the important model that we would like to follow with an SAS subscription, which is quite reasonable. As you understand, we would like to focus on SMEs so that we can democratize retail tech access. We have localized Violence in 26 languages already, so that we can scale globally very quickly. And the company has been founded by myself and Jenny, my co-founder. We have been bootstrapped until now. And in order to accelerate our go-to-market European-wide and globally, we're looking for investment, which is around 1.5 million and upwards. So that's 2 minutes, I think, maybe a little more. Thanks for the patience.
Thank you, Panagiotis. Great introduction. Thanks. See you around in the rooms. We have one last company, last but not least, and I would like to introduce you the startup called Yancep from Turkey. So, hi and welcome. Is it Hilmi?
Yes. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Hilmi.
This is Hilmi, co-founder of Yancep. Yancep is a micro-saving and micro-investing platform. Our vision is to be the portfolio management company for everyday investors. We help our users to build personal wealth by making portfolio management digital, simple, and accessible. We are also in a fundraising round, but we actually aim to create partnerships with banks from this program. And currently, we already completed a partnership with a local brokerage house. So our main aim from today actually is to create partnerships and maybe discuss about our current fundraising round. And that's all.
Very quick. Thank you very much, Hilmi, for that. You're actually, this was more than helpful because we are a bit late. So thank you for everyone for presenting. Without further ado, I would just like to mention that unfortunately the first 2 slots have been wiped out through these presentations. So please, for those that have booked something on these first 2 slots, please find something else. We have also added 2 extra slots for the ends of all these meetings. If you cannot find a slot that works for you, feel free to reach out directly to us. We will make sure that we will find something that works for both you and the startups. I'm so sorry for that. We just have very, very interesting and amazing startups here with us, and we had to showcase everything to you. So that's very important. Now you know everything from all the regions. So a few just rules, guidelines actually on how this is going to work. Each one of the startups, you all have a breakout room, and that will just be your place to be. So all the startups, please have at least 1 person in the room at any moment, because even if you don't have any meetings booked, maybe someone can join you even from a different startup, because I've already seen some nice collaborations that could happen here. So please follow the timeline on the table that we've shared with you. I will ask my colleagues to share it once again here with you. If you follow this, once you join a room, you can very easily just talk with a person, just exchange some ideas. This is speed dating. You don't have to explain everything. Just make sure that maybe there's a potential fit. If there is, this is great, because you can then click and just find a different time slot to discuss, and just go in detail on everything you would like to discuss. Something that might be very useful for you once you join a room, and this is in particular for the POC partners and the banks. Once you're there, you will find on the bottom right a button that says leave room or leave the meeting. Please click the leave room. Then you can find the breakout rooms on the bottom of your screen and join the room that you would like, the startup that you have booked the call with. So that's it pretty much. It should be pretty straightforward. We are here, all the regions, all the cohorts. We have many people that are here for your support. So if you have any questions, reach out directly. There will always be someone in the main room, so you can always come back to this room to ask anything you want. And yeah, enjoy yourself. Enjoy these meetings. It's going to be a very interesting afternoon for everyone. Thank you all.